Hey all, Mini Board Dicer here, and in this video I will be opening a Heroclix, the Hobbit Unexpected Journey miniature starter set. It is an older starter set for Heroclix, but I've always liked Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, so I thought I'd give it a shot and see what's in it and how it plays. So stay tuned for videos on how to play Heroclix in general and my review on the starter set. And without further ado, let's get to the video. So we're back with the Hobbit Unexpected Journey Heroclix starter set. In this starter set, you get a couple miniatures. You get Gandalf, which is right there, if you can see that. If I can focus the camera. You have Gandalf, Thorin, Bilbo, the King, Goblin King, and it looks like you got some orcs there. So let's see what their name is, and let's pop this open here. Let's see what we get here. This is a rather old starter set, but I've always been a long time Lord of the Rings fan. And seeing how they had the Hobbit set come out, as well as Lord of the Rings set for the miniatures game, I thought that would be a good entry point for the game. They also have other IPs, predominantly Marvel and DC, but they have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they have WWE. In the old set, they had Hellboy, and so on and so forth. So there's different series of miniatures for this game, and they're all interchangeable as far as I know. So that's a cool thing. So you can put all these minis together and combine them all. So the box comes out like that, and the top just flakes off like this here. So see the miniatures here. You get a couple, looks like pieces for missions and such. You get the elven sword, elven blade, and you get the little stinger. So that's pretty cool. And miniatures include, let's get them out here. Let's get the Goblin King. He's a big, burly goblin with his staff and such, and his dial. So I don't know if you can see that, but he's got Indominate, which Indomitable, which means he does not take pushing damage. He's also got a special trait. That's pretty good. So we have that one. It looks like we have a couple wargs. We have one warg. Yep, great warg. And we have a regular warg. Two wargs. And for our goblins or orcs, we have Bolg. Bad guy here. Ready to get those hobbits and dwarves. And then we have Yazheg, who looks like a really nasty orc or goblin. So we got those, and then for our heroes, we have Gandalf. Pretty nice sculpt. We have Bilbo Baggins. Pretty cool. And we have he's got his sword and all that fun stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then as well, from the figures, you get the little extra pieces. And as well as some things in here. Let's see what we get. Should always be an opening you can find. There we go. So with every Heroclix starter set, and some of the fast forces, you will acquire playmats that you will use for your figures. This comes with two separate ones, a Goblin Hall Indoor and a Rivendell Outdoor. And these open up to different maps, so I'll show you all later in the video. I'll open them up in a sec. You also get, so you can see this is back from 2012. So you get 2012 rule booklet, but all the rules are available online. You also get a plethora of coins or tokens, which you can just pop out and use, as well as your powers and abilities. Shows you all your powers that your characters have. And then inside shows you different rulings and such as dual attacks, flight, giant reach, and all that fun stuff. And then you get your character cards, which are essentially your stat cards that tell you what to do. So for instance, we have Bilbo Baggins, Gandalf, Thorin Oakenshield, Yazneg, Bolg, and two Great Warg, Warg, and Goblin King. And each one seems to have their own special ability for the story and then their own special ability. Pretty cool. There's all those. So you get those in here. And then you get some terrain bits and some abilities. You have things such as your objects, which you can pick up and hide behind and throw and such. You have your special ability, your hindering smoke, and your blocking barriers. And on the flip side, you have rubble pieces for when you break down walls and such, as the bigger characters and other sets. You get those, and then you also get your two stat cards for the swords, your Orcrist, which is your Elven Blade, and your Sting, which is your little one. So you get those two, and those have different abilities, and you can use those and do different things with them. And then with the star set as well, which you'll be using for combat and such, are your two 6-sided dice. So pretty good there. Let's spread out the mats and let's see how they look on the table here. Here is our Rivendell outdoor. As you can see, one side to the other. Across the table, you got your letters for and numbers for information on setup and where to move, or set up move your characters and such, and different abilities. So there's the Rivendell indoor. On the opposite side, Golem's Cavern indoor, which is a very cool indoor cavern. You can move around. Some water features, water terrain, blocking terrain over here and such. So that's pretty cool. That's the Rivendell one. Now let's open up our Goblin Halls indoor. We shall see how that sets up. So you've got your little table stuff in the middle, different terrain. There's hindering blocking terrain. You can hide in those. Got some over there. Got a water feature. All in all, pretty cool. Let's check the opposite side here. And this side is known as Stone Troll Camp. So if any of you have seen the movie, this is where the trolls are. There's the fire where they would eat whatever the trolls captured. And lots and lots and lots of terrain you can hide in. And hindering terrain, so that's pretty cool. So you can hide in the bushes while trolls go around and do different things. And then you got that. Then you have your purple, which is your starting areas, which is pretty cool. And essentially that's about it for the starter set. Stay tuned for the unboxing of two gravity feeds for the Hobbit An Unexpected Journey. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more content. And I hope to see you all later. And happy gaming.